Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Gebo the Shaman, and today we'll be reading from The Science of Light, an introduction to Vedic Astrology. And what we're going to do today is we're going to read the part about the descriptions of the houses, like the characteristics of the houses in astrology, so in Vedic Astrology. So stay tuned for that. If you didn't know already, I am a Vedic astrologer. I do Vedic astrology readings and I do birth time rectification, so you can get those products and services. You can check out linktree/Gebo the Shaman right there, or you can go down to the link down below in the description, and also go to vincent.thunderwizard.com. All the links are down below to get Vedic astrology readings and birth time rectifications. So, let's get into it. So, we're talking about, this is The Science of Light, an introduction to Vedic astrology, and we are on page, let me see here, we're on page 145 in the Kindle edition. So, this is basically to describe the houses and the characteristics of the houses. So, the Rishi Prashara gives a list of indications of each house. Adhyaya means chapter, and Viveka means discern or distinguish. So the chapter is on distinguishing factors of each house as given by the Muni sage. So, alright, let's get into the first house. First house, or the Lagna Bala, relates to body, so the physical body. They have appearance or form, which is rupa, intellect, so intellect, complexion, strength or weakness, strengths and weaknesses, happiness and sorrow, innate nature, integrity. So it has to do with all those things. So then we go on to the second house, which is Dana, Shana, basically place of wealth. So the second house is your place of wealth. This has to do with your wealth and riches, gains, and food intake. Has to do with family, so like very close family. Has to do with death and longevity. Has to do with friends and metals and precious stones and all things of monetary value. And then the third house we have, this is the house of bad or foolish thoughts. Has to do with courage, strength, power, heroism, intensity, servants, attendance, support, siblings, teachings of the Guru, or knowledge coming from hearing the Guru. Has to do with short journeys, marches or walking, and the parent's death. The fourth house has to do with vehicles, relatives, especially the mother, vehicles, relatives, kindred, friends, mother, happiness, welfare, comfort, purity, treasures, place of storage of treasures, lands or property, and house and home. So your house and your home. Alright. And then the 5th house is, it says amulets, sacred diagram. Amulets or sacred diagrams, which is yantras. Sacred spells, prayers, mantras, learning knowledge, vidya, intellect, management ability, children, corruption, falling from a high position, and mental distress. Okay. So then the 6th house is, let's see, 6th house is maternal uncle, causing death, enemies, wounds, oils, scars, sores, cancer, your stepmother, carrying weapons, or like a bow. So then the 7th house is your wife or your spouse, medium distance journeys, commerce or trade, misplaced items, momentary loss, and death. So really it has to do with, like, you know, spouse, partner, marriage, things like that. So then the 8th house is longevity, battle, war, enjoyment of fighting, enemies, deceit, bearing weapons, forts, inheritance, knowledge of the past and future. So knowledge of the past and future, and all things worthless. So, you know, fortune telling, things like that. And then the 9th house is, let me see here. Yeah. The 9th house is fortunes, which is Bhagya. This has to do with your wife's brother. It has to do with justice, dharma, brother's wife, journeys to holy places, shrines, pilgrimages, things like that. And then the 10th house is, let's see, 10th house is the place of the sky. Power has to do with power, rule, authority. So this is the 10th house. The place of sky, power, rule, authority, loyalty, changeable work, livelihood, present profession, respect, honor, arrogance, pride, father, foreign business assignments, living away from home, obligation, debt, and duty. So that's the 10th house. Then we'll go to the 11th house, which is, let's see, it says Bhavasthana, acquisition or prosperity. Acquisition or prosperity placement. So this has to do with receipt of those valuable items, your son's wife, income, revenue, gain, profit, growth, increase, prosperity, farm animals, which are used like money in ancient days, so like the favorably. And then, yeah, so then we'll talk about the 12th house. So 12th house represents expenses, loss, waste, spending, knowledge about the enemy, the working or opportunity of one's secret enemies. Let's see. One's own losses are to be known from this wisdom. So, yeah, 12 houses all about sleep, loss, death, things like that. Yeah. Spending, waste, things like that. So, these are general aspects of each of the houses. One should not expect one text at one time to explain something as vast as the chakra that represents all aspects of existence. As one's study of Jyotish deepens, there will be various layers that will unfold, taking one deeper into the essence of each house. For example, the ninth house represents the Guru, yet Paragya has not mentioned this in his significations of the houses. Though later he teaches that benefits in the ninth house make one respectful of elders and teachers, while malefics in the ninth house will make a person doubt and disrespect the Guru and elders. In this way, the various layers of the houses reveal themselves through other teachings. Always try to utilize logic and understand why a house relates to a certain area. In some cases, there will be a disagreement between astrologers, such as whether the ninth or 10th house should be used for showing the father. Logically, this is solved in the 10th house. Logically, this is solved in that the 10th house is the 7th from the 4th house, which shows the lover of the mother, and therefore the biological father. The 9th is the house which guides you, which is your Dharma house, which protects you. The Vedic sages define the father as the one who raises the individual, as the one who raises an individual, teaching the ways of life and providing protection and shelter, which shows the acting father is the ninth house. Jyotish, let me grab a drink real quick. We have like one paragraph to go, so. Jyotish is never logic, never just logic though. One must balance logic, solar and masculine, with feeling, lunar and feminine, to fully open the third eye and get the complete intuitive understanding. For example, logic memorizes that the fourth bhava relates to the house, home, mother, happiness, and the physical and emotional part. The sensitive mind can connect how this bhava shows the home as a reflection of how a person feels, and mother's impact on the emotional reality of the native, and the difference of the person's heart based, based on the planets is placed in the fourth bhava. Then together, one can predict the nature of a person's childhood, happiness, and events that influences the individual's life with empathic clarity. So it's kind of, the job of an astrologer is kind of combining the logic, the understandings of the houses, the planets, the houses, the signs, and all that with you know, intuitive understanding. And so, you know, it can be, you know, pretty challenging sometimes as an astrologer if we're not tapped into our intuitiveness, our intuitive nature. So, anyway, guys, this has done it for the explanations of the houses through Vedic Astrology. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and if you'd like a Vedic Astrology reading, you can go to vincent.thunderwizard.com. If you'd like a birth time rectification, you can go to get linktree/Gebo the Shaman, and it'll take you to a link which you just go to that site and click on birth time rectification, and you can read all about my birth time rectifications. You can click on Vedic Astrology readings and read about my Vedic Astrology readings. So, I also offer distance energy healing. I offer, you know, that is basically working with energy like I do in my Qigong programs. And basically I send the energy to you through shamanic practices. So then we have, so that'll heal you not only on the physical level, but spiritually, emotionally, physically, psychologically, all those levels, you know. So then we have the career coaching. So if you're one of those people who just kind of floats by life, letting it pass you up and not acting proactively, not, you know, building towards what you want in life, you're just kind of sitting there letting life pass you by, and that's not good. So we need career coach to help us figure that out. So with my career coaching, I basically lead you on a guided short meditation. It's like a 10-minute, guided meditation, and then we'll talk about, basically that's used to open up your creativity, and then we'll talk about your, possibilities. So the possibilities of your career and your, what you want to do in life. So, anyway, guys, then we have the Shamanic Ritual Magic courses. Basically, I have a wealth ritual course up now, and basically that is designed to go into the 9 levels of your psyche, into your unconscious mind, and destroy all your psychological blocks around, wealth and, being able to, receive wealth and take action towards wealth, things like that. So, anyway, guys, I have the Emotionalized course as well. You can check that out at patreon.com/Shaman. You can check out all my courses and stuff too at linktree/Shaman or patreon.com/Shaman. Alrighty, guys. So, thanks for watching, and we will talk to you next time. Peace.